Today we're hanging out doing a little Hoya potting or Hoya checking because I haven't checked these. And I don't know if there's any roots in it. And there's a lot of Linearis cuttings in there. The water's so murky. Anyways, I have some more Hoyas here. We'll take a look at that as well. Some of the Hoyas I don't really have names for. I like to just pot up a bunch of cuttings in just one pot like this. And I forget about it. So like I'll have to go looking on my Etsy page to find out. Cause like this one, I forgot. You can't really see the veining on there. So I have some news too. So we'll be chatting about the news and some more things, telling you what's going on with the selling stuff, getting to know each other. So grab a drink and get cozy and let's hang out. So I have some pots here and I'm thinking I'm gonna need more. I think I might need more and I might need a bigger pot. Just a slightly bigger one as well. I don't really need that much supplies. I think these pots are fine. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, of course I need to get soil. I thought I had my life together. All right, I have my soil. I had it already made. I have a soil, I have pots. All right, let's chat. How are you doing? What's going on? How's spring? It's really summer, spring, summer. Which one is it? It's summer here. It's like Florida summer in Indiana because it's so hot and humid because of like all the rain we've been getting. We had a tornado watch and warning last night. Some of these Hoyas I just don't know, but there is one Hoya that I do know. This one. This is the Hoya Imperialis. I'm starting over with it. I bought another one. I got this from Hoya from Etsy, and it has a little root, and I'm gonna pot this up. I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna put it on top of a heat mat so we can activate some more roots. I have some things in the back of the leaves. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna put some diatomaceous earth. You know, I have sulfur. Maybe I'll make a sulfur paste, a sulfur water paste, and like put it on the leaves just in case. Because, you know, I decided to sell plants. In order to sell plants online over like across state lines, I need a license and I need an inspection. So yeah, I think like I'll make a sulfur and water paste and do that. I would still like to do it on camera, but I don't have that much time to record today. I have like an hour before I need to go and get dinner ready. I'm excited about my new adventure with selling plants. I don't think I want this tiny pot. I think this one would be perfect. So Hoya Imperialis is definitely a Hoya that I have wanted to grow. I have one, it's just struggling. It's struggled since I got it. So I'm starting over, trying again. And I like this one better because the leaves are look how the leaves are curly. Sometimes when you buy plant, you don't just buy plant for the foliage. With me, I buy it for the blooms, but you know, you want to buy for the foliage because you have foliage for so long before you get blooms. And if you're not happy with the foliage, you might not even like the plant, because there are some Hoyas that I don't really care for the foliage and I still have it because of the blooms. Anyways, so reveal time. I have already shared the new thing I'm going to be doing on my YouTube community page, but I've not really talked about it in depth. So we're going to talk about it now. I've already also shared on Patreon what's happening. I have decided to do a planty theme snail mail club. It's going to be called Mixin' Plants Snail Mail Club. And I'm so excited for it. I have already started working on the June release for July. And it's been I just love it. I love it. And it is going to be fully plant themed. These leaves have they're like going back. So yeah, we're gonna make sure we fix that. It's definitely gonna be plant themed, but in the Snail Mail Club, I am making sure our plant theme kind of come into more of our lives. I hope there's going to be an audience for this on here. So every month in the Snail Mail package, you'll receive something. And every month is going to be a different theme for the month. And this month I did reveal what the theme was because it's so new. So this month the theme is going to be Hoya blooms. And I'm very excited for it. I have so much ideas, so much. All right, this one. I think this one's the Wilbur Graves. I think so. I don't remember anymore. And this is a lot of roots, so I might have to use a bigger. I need a bigger one than that. Let's do this one. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So I'm very excited. So every month in the Snail Mail package, you will receive interactive things based on the theme. There's going to be some news from the plant room and some fun facts. I will have that as well. It's like a little newsletter that I'm going to be writing, and that's going to be included in there. I have other ideas to do, like adult coloring pages for what the theme of the month is. I have ideas to do some interactive games. I even have ideas to do planty bingo. And then at the end of the year, we'll do a prize. So these are all things going to be included in the Snail Mail. And it is, the challenge for me is to make sure the package has a specific weight to not go over postage. And this is actually a thing. And this thing, the Snail Mail, is for those wanting to get offline. It is more of an analog type of thing where you actually wait for a package instead of having everything like, next day shipping or something like that. You actually have to wait a while for your package. And while the package is being processed, I will tease what's like some of the things that's going on, but I will never reveal everything. I'm actually looking to sign up for some snail mail clubs myself that I've actually seen online. Okay, this Hoya is very pretty. I'll put the name on the bottom because I forgot it. It's like a latifolia type Hoya, and there's actually peduncles on here. Though the Hoya latifolias, I feel like they produce peduncles so early on, and it takes kind of a longer time for the plant to bloom, even though there's peduncles. There's some roots all the way at the top. I think I might need a deeper. I think I want a deeper pot. Oh wait, this one's a little bigger. I don't want too deep of a pot. Oh yeah, that's actually really better. Okay, let's just dump all the soil in here. Okay, that fits. That fits a little better where I can still bury that other, because like there's all these roots on here at the top, so I would like to bury that too. Okay, so the package, this new snail mail subscription thing that has been going around for a few years, and a lot of people do it to be a little bit more analog and to get something tangible in the mail and to be excited for it. I'm very excited for this new journey of mine. I'm hoping you guys will like it. I hope I get some subscribers for it and give you something of value. So that is my goal for it. Oh yes, this is good. One leaf. What's going to be included in the package, it will be a newsletter, and there's going to be a handmade or hand designed card by me, and then on the back of it we'll have a recipe associated with the theme of the month. It's still going to be plant inspired. I am looking forward to this because I kind of want to get my husband and my friends excited about plants. And this is a great way for me to do it because I give them a recipe inspired by my plant room. So we'll see how that goes. This one, I think this is the Hoya crassipediolata, one of mine that I needed to, was trying to root, and I did get roots, so we're just gonna put that one up as well. So if you want to join the Snail Mail Club or even curious about it, I don't really have a website, so I don't have that on a website, but I have a Patreon, and it's on, the details of it is on my Patreon. You don't have to be a paid member to see the description. There is a fee for the Snail Mail Club. I would love to do this for free, but I don't think my husband would appreciate that very much. So the subscription for the Snail Mail Club is $10, and you get it through Patreon, and there's a tier for it. It is actually called the Greenhouse Circle. I will eventually rename that tier, but right now I'm leaving it because I had already had subscribers in there. So there's a second tier for international. I'm also doing this internationally. There is a way for me to do it, and it makes me so excited that I can do something like this internationally. So the same thing that the US people will get, the same thing international will get. Of course, international mail will be a little longer to get there versus US mail. But there's also an international tier, and that is $12. It's a little bit more pricey because of the postage cost. So, yeah, I'm very excited to do this. If it does terribly, at least I tried. Okay, so this Hoya, this one is the Filsonii longleaf. I purchased another Filsonii from losing the one that I had to root rot. This one have no roots, so I'm gonna just put that back in water. This one, oh, there's roots in here. Okay, that's good. This one is actually, it's the Pubicalyx Royal Hawaiian, and I think I'm just going to plop that other one in there. This one, I did chop it up when I got it, and okay, this is a different one with no roots. I think this, I don't remember what this is. It's unfortunate. So I have roots. I have roots on here. So rooting in water have been going so much better for me since the cold left. So I think like the case of propagating and doing all these things in winter is a no-no for me. This part has rotted. There is like one root on that one. I'm gonna pot that up in there as well. I'm gonna need my scissors. Okay. So I'm excited for the Snail Mail Club. If it does terrible, at least I tried something. I'm excited about it, and I hope you guys are excited as well. This whole thing has like roots. I'm just, how can I maneuver this in there? In the pot. So, oh, I guess I could chop this end off, right? Oh, that's, oh, okay, I could do that. All right, we'll do that. We just did that. I just like bend it to form into the pot. Okay, this is, oh, I need more. I should use that propagation anchor tool that I have right here. I just want to secure the roots better. Okay, I can't do it because I'm gonna mess with root hairs, and I don't want to do that. I'll just put a little bit more soil on that one side. So you'll see some more content about snail mail in the coming weeks because I'll be doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff on this. The next thing is, wow, Hoya Mathilde, another Hoya Mathilde. I'm going to be potting this one up in soil. I'm going to take off these leaves. Pot this in a bigger pot. So the next set of news is I have cleaned my plant room, and I've done some work cleaning my plant room. And the only thing I have to like do some work on cleaning here is this side. I have some more Hoya cuttings that I need to pot up for sale in my neighborhood. So I shared all these things in my Anthurium repot or my Anthurium rehab video, I shared that I was going to start selling plants, and I don't need to have a license to sell plants if I'm selling to Indiana. I don't need any of that. I can just sell plants. But if I need to sell across state lines, I need a license and I need an inspection. So because of that, I'm really doing a lot of work cleaning my plant room, and I am going to pot up some. I have like all these Hoyas over here that have actually roots, and they're the ones that I chopped up from when it had root rot, and I need to pot those up, and I'll probably do those offline or in another video maybe this week. I just want, I could, how I like to stick some of my stems back into the soil. So we're going to do that with this one. We're going to stick this right back into the soil. Okay. To make more plant. Okay, so I stuck the other piece of that Mathilde back into the soil. Okay, so I'll probably sell this one. I'm sure, I think Hoyas are in demand in my neighborhood. I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll find out when I do it. This one I did forget to like re-water when I put water in here. There's no water. There's no roots on this Hoya. I always have to open it to see if there's pests inside. Imbricata. No roots yet, so I will be putting this in here to get roots. This one, I think this one is from Michelle, Heron Fan 1. The root's a little dehydrated because I kind of forgot to like water this. I think Michelle, if you're watching, gave me this one, Lacanosa something, and then this one. This one does not have roots. This one didn't root. I kind of like this one. I like the long leaf, but I might just stick this in here and see if it does anything. I'm not. All right, I'm going to pot this one up, even though it has like the roots are not great. I'm still going to pot it up. I'm just going to give it, everything's going under a heat, on top of a heat mat. This is very easy. I kind of like buried it with a leaf, and I guess that's okay. All right, I got this one with roots. I don't really remember. Gosh, I wish I gotta figure out a way to label the cuttings that I put in water. There is a new video that's going to be coming out in the next few weeks. A little experiment video in that cabinet right there. I've been doing some research in VPD, and there is tons and tons of things I've learned, and I have already started implementing it in my plant room, and I have already seen great results. So, okay, there's no roots on this one. I don't even think there is going to be roots, but we'll just put it back in there. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and pot up my Linearis right now. I'm going to pot it up in here in a bigger pot. Before I do that, because there's roots on this, on the big one, I don't know if there's roots on here. So, oh my gosh, this one got roots. These roots are really chunky. Look at that. I'm actually going to put it in here to get more roots before I put that. Nope, no roots. There's no roots on this one. It rotted. Linearis is really, I'm really struggling with rooting it. I need to find another way to root it. Okay, there's some roots on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pot this one up. Man, I don't understand how, I used to be so good at rooting Linearis cuttings, because I did take cuttings from my plant. I have a little bit of root. I'm going to take advantage of that and pot it up. I used to just not have any issues, and now, like, since this root rot, I just have so much issues. Okay, there's some roots on this one, and this is a nice chunky piece. There's some roots, I will say. So that's good. The ones that I have, well, these are rotted. We'll just take care of this offline later, and pot up the ones that I do have. I used to be so good at rooting this plant. See, like there's some nice roots there. Potting it up. And I think I'm going to use a propagation tool. I just want to anchor this into the soil because it's so long. And I just wanted to have a longer piece because my Linearis was long, okay? That's why. But the other short ones I'll pot up as well, and they'll be short. I have another set of Linearis in the kitchen right now in pond, and it's doing okay. All right, let's put some soil in here. I'm still doing soil. I have like this, I am doing leca for some Polyneura, and that one's, oh, I have, oh my gosh, I have to go get the mail. There's plants outside. I'm gonna open a package with you guys. Gosh darn it, I forgot all about that. All right, we have a little long Linearis and some others. Let's see how this does. All right, I'm gonna go get the mail. I'll be right back. I guess we're gonna do an unboxing on here. So we're gonna unbox these before I call it a day. So you guys are gonna see, I've not done an unboxing on here in a long time. Okay. All right, let's see what this looks like. Nice packaging. How did they secure it? Oh gosh, it's like really stuck. I don't know how, oh, is it, oh my goodness. All right, they've really secured this plant in here, and I think I need to cut that plastic off. Okay. What? Of course, I'm looking at the leaves, inspecting the leaves. I am so brave, let me tell you, because I have a little bit of success with my Hoya Polyneura. I decided to buy a bigger one. That is, and this one looks so good. This leaf is a little dried. I don't see any. So we're gonna chop this up because I'm still learning about this plant. And it's in soil, but we're not gonna leave it in soil because I'm not gonna do that. I shouldn't really be unboxing a plant in here. I gotta make changes with unboxings, but I don't have another place to unbox right now because even like in the sewing room, I have plants as well. But I will probably use a sewing room next time when I unbox a plant. Okay, Hoya Polyneura, a bigger one, because I'm crazy like that. I have, you know, the one that I have here is doing so well, and I am still gonna have this one. This one's in leca. I just want to have a bigger one for myself, and then I can propagate some of that as well and add it to my sale items that I have. All right, this one. I ordered 2 plants because like one, if I ordered 2, I got free shipping. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to put the name of this one on screen because I forget the name. This was one of the cheaper items in the shop that I could get, and I'm like, oh, I'll just try it. I'm gonna try it. Cool. Yeah, looks good. And here's another plant. Today, my husband and I are doing the offline day where on Fridays we stay offline. At least I try to. I stay offline. I'm going to try to, I should say. stay offline, and then don't come back online till the next day. I am so brave with Polyneuras. Look at that. It is so pretty. I love it. According to what you guys have said, this is the easier one. So we'll find out. I don't know if I want to grow it in soil because I have such more success right now in leca with the Polyneura, and I have just had a horrible growing in soil in that plant. So I'm not sure what I'll do. It's in one of those just like regular plastic pot, which is fine. I think I'll let it sit in here for a little bit, and then move it. Well, it's gonna have to sit in soil because I don't want to move it to leca unless like it grows a little more, and I can chop it and then propagate. Okay, new plant. I feel like I should treat all of them with that paste, that sulfur and water paste I'm gonna put on some of these plants. Because of the time, I'm not gonna do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. Wait, Sunday. I will be doing it on Sunday. So I'm gonna water today and do the paste on Sunday because my husband is not home on Sunday. He's taking Lobo for grooming, and it will be perfect for me to just sit here and paste my plants. I have more Hoyas here, and this one, I think this one's the Gray Ghost. Oh, I don't remember. There is not a lot of roots. So I'm gonna just put it back in here until I get like roots. Put that aside. So yeah, I think I got a lot done. I got a lot of Hoyas potted up. There's some other Hoyas that I needed to check on, but I'll just maybe do that on Sunday. I'm so glad I have some kind of Linearis back. It's like 2 long stems. It's fine because like it's growing. I'm very glad for that. I'm gonna get these watered. I think I got a good amount of Hoya Propagations done, and I'm very excited for this one especially. If you have seen what the Hoya Imperialis blooms look like, you would know why I want that plant. And I now have another one, and I'm hoping this one will do better. Thanks for hanging out and potting up my Hoyas with me and unboxing some Hoyas. That was a surprise. Enjoy the rest of your day, and always remember you are loved.